إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره. أعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. وتقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد. I greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be with you all. I'd like to welcome you all for continuation of our series 200 Hadith for Muslim Women by Muhammad S. Adli of Columbia, South Carolina. And today, inshallah, we're going to be working in Hadith number 186. Hadith 186, page 109. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم طيب الرجل ما ظهر ريحه وخفي لونه وطيب النساء ما ظهر لونه وخفي ريحه. In collection of Imam At-Tirmidhi rahmatullahi alayh. This narration from Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam is saying the perfume for men is that which is the scent is apparent and its color is hidden, and the fragrancy for women or the perfume for women is that which is color is visible and the scent is hidden. With this hadith, here is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam showing permissibility of perfume. Of those that maybe the term perfume can be in general, but the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this hadith classifying and describing what is permissible for a man to use and woman to use outside of their house. So he's saying that the perfume or the fragrancy for a man, whatever he bought for going out, that the scent and the smell of it, you can feel, you can hear, you can see it, you can smell it, you can sense in it. And this totally different from the perfume or the scent that for women. As for women, what is lawful for her? Something which the color is visible and the scent is hidden. And from this, we understand that for a woman to go outside with oil or perfume which has a smell, this is haram, is not acceptable in Islam. Any form or any way a woman be inviting the opposite sex outside of her house is forbidden. If it's the walking, the shoes, the perfume, the size of dress, all these things is not acceptable in Islam and haram. And this motivation and da'wah to the haram. And the Prophet ﷺ, in another tradition, he told us that the woman who put perfume and go outside and the people can smell her scent, she's equal to a woman who committed adultery. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in the Quran to the women, وَلَا يَضْرِبْنَ بأرجلهن ليعلم ما يخفين من زينتهن, that a woman will be having an ankle bracelet, but since she wearing a long soap, that nobody will see it, but she will walk hard or somehow to make a noise, so to be inviting men about what she is wearing under. So this has been forbidden, even the way how to walk with intention. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing hidden from him. He knows why you're walking, like exactly what we call it today, high heel shoes. Of course, you have to understand that as a physically thing, that this is not healthy for your back. You can ask the doctors about this. And it make her to be taller than her right size. Why you want or you concerned about people to see you as a tall? Why you are not content with what Allah gave you? Who you trying to show yourself to? You are married woman, and even if you are not married woman, you are a Muslim woman. You are not supposed to be inviting men to turn their eyes towards you when you walking. One of the Sahaba, if I'm not mistaken, Abu Huraira, or I forgot who, that he smelled a woman that she had incense, bukhur, when she walking, and he said, Amatullah, slave servant of Allah, are you going to the mosque? She said, yes. And say, and to the mosque you had bought this bukhur, incense? Said, yeah. He say, go back to your home and take your shower. I heard my beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying that a woman leaving her house with perfume, Allah is not going to accept her prayer until she go back and take a shower before she make her salah. It is forbidden for a Muslim woman to put perfume outside of her house, regardless if she attended or not. You could not go outside after you put your perfume on. So what you call maybe cream for sun and things like this acceptable, as long as does not have a pregnancy. So some people, they put like olive oil as example, certain oils, because the sun get bad to their skin. This is something different. But anything you put it that has a sense will be inviting and get attraction to the opposite sex is haram. It's not acceptable. A woman is not supposed to strike the ground when she walking to be seen or to do anything to turn the eyes of men towards her. And she knows if she's doing this for herself or doing it for to catch the eyes of men. So the Prophet ﷺ allows the men to wear perfume and women to wear perfume, but what distinguishes both of them from each other, that the perfume for men, it has a scent, and the one for the women have no scent. And Allah saying in Quran, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرُّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. Don't display your beauty like the time of Jahiliyyah, pre-Islam. Muslim women, they have to fear Allah. How they go outside. You want to use perfume, use it in your house, for your children, for your house, for your husband. And strange things that sometimes a woman never have perfume in her house, but when she go out of the house, she put perfume, makeup, all these haram things. But as if she is married to the men outside, not to the man in the house. You want to put perfume and be in your house. If you decide to go outside, you have to take a full shower and make sure that you don't have any pregnancy in your clothes or in your body when you step outside. Anything a woman to do to catch the eye of men is haram. The walking, the height, the form of making your hair over your head. I don't know what they call this style, but back home they call it Sadd al-Ali. Like a dam that you understand, a big luggage to keep the water behind it. So some women, they make their hair and put it all so high to give her more height. All these things is haram. Regardless you marry or not married, these things is for your home, not for the outside. To have a clean society, to have a Muslim community, to depress all motivation of adultery, fornication, and how is the shaitan make you try to like selling yourself. Showing it, okay, forget about the term selling yourself, as beautifying yourself to others. You shouldn't be worried about people outside. Worry about Allah. And then when you go in your house, be worried about your husband, how you can present yourself to him. But outside of the house, don't worry about attraction, to attracting. And don't tell me yes or no, why. You answer to Allah, don't answer me. Don't tell me why you're doing it. If it's by high heel shoes, or by tight clothes, or by perfume, anything that get the attention and became a means of attraction to you outside of your house is haram, haram, haram. With this, I come to conclusion to this segment. If anybody have any correction